Hello, everyone. It is John from the Kragen clan. I want to talk about the programming and messaging of Disney. So I'm going to go through some films one by one and tell you about the bad programming of those films. So first of all, let's talk about Peter Pan. So that film is wicked. So first of all, who is Peter Pan? Well, Peter Pan is none other than the Greek god Pan. The Greek god Pan is the god of sexual perversion, basically. He was a very perverted god in Greek mythology, and Peter Pan is basically the god Pan. If you compare him, he looks very similar. And in the film Peter Pan, he basically goes to a girl's window and takes her away. Now, only a demon would go to a girl's window and take them away, a Christian girl's window and take them away. And in the film Peter Pan, the film is full of all kinds of weird messaging. It basically, they go to Neverland, and where there's no rules, no one telling them what to do. What is it? It's rebelling to authority. See, there's no rules in Neverland. You can do whatever you want. And guess what? The only adult that's ever around is a dirty captain named Captain Hook. So the entire land, the entire Neverland is run by children, doing whatever they want, rebelling, doing as they please, and the only adult, the only grown-up around is some dirty pirate captain named Captain Hook. Think about what that's saying to your kids. So adult authority is bad, but the kids, they can do whatever they want. Because basically the kids are just doing whatever they want. You know, the song has a racial, the song actually has a racist song in there called "What Makes a Red Man Red," and that film was just plain wicked. And plus, Peter Pan, he's running around with his shadow. What is it? It's supernatural demons, basically. His shadow is a spirit, basically. So second off, I want to talk about the movie series Pirates of the Caribbean. That's wicked. That movie series is wicked. You want to know why? Because it's teaching your kids that a murdering pirate can be a good guy. See, it's saying to your kids, hey, if a murdering pirate can be a good guy, maybe I can be a criminal and be a good guy too. See what that's saying to your kids? If some murdering pirate who's going around robbing ships and stuff, if he's the good guy, then I can be the good guy too and still do bad things. See what it's saying to your kids? What else is there? Oh yeah, Fantasia. The film Fantasia, promoting all kinds of witchcraft, sorcery, full of Illuminati symbolism. It's making inanimate objects move on their own. Just plain wicked. What about Aladdin? Aladdin, full of all kinds of Illuminati symbolism. There's one part in the film Aladdin where he tells the Princess Jasmine to take all her clothes off. You don't notice it when it first happens, but in the scene where he's on the balcony with Princess Jasmine, when he first meets her, if you slow it down, when Tiger is going up to Aladdin and saying, trying to keep him back, when Aladdin's trying to ward off the tiger, if you slow it down at the right moment, he says, "Come on, good teenagers, take off your clothes." That's wicked. Plus, the film promotes the mentality of "do what thou wilt should be the whole of the law," a quote by Aleister Crowley, a famous occultist who was probably one of the most evil guys on earth. And believe me, he hated Christians. He really hated Christians. What else is there? Oh yeah, the film Brave. That's wicked too. It's about some Scottish princess who is rebelling against her father's authority and turns her mom into a bear with a potion she gets from a witch. That's wicked. What about? I'm trying to think of what else. Mulan. A red dragon is guarding Mulan, and she basically is trying to prepare for the girl's wedding, and the red dragon confronts some spirits. So, what is it saying? Oh, the spirits, they'll help you. The demons, basically. They'll help you. No, the demons won't help you. They'll drag you to hell. And the red dragon obviously represents Satan. What else is there? Trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, the Lion King. Filled with subliminal messages. Filled with Illuminati symbolism. Filled with Illuminati... it's just filled with Illuminati messaging, subliminal messages. Teaches the Antichrist mentality. Because Simba is basically the Antichrist, and Scar is kind of like that negative. But both of them, it's much more in depth than that. I don't want to go into it now, but the Lion King is basically preaching a New World Order type mentality. And there's some videos that just explain this more thoroughly, though. But the bottom line is that the way I'll go into it right now is that Simba is basically the Antichrist, and Scar is basically a double negative who's like supposed to be the bad guy, and Simba comes to make everything right, just like how the Antichrist will. But there's videos that go in more depth about that. I won't talk about it now, but maybe I'll do a video about it in the future. But what else is there? Oh yeah, Beauty and the Beast, wicked. That movie's wicked. That film is wicked. I mean, it promotes bestiality. She kisses an animal. It's not until the beast kisses an animal does the beast turn to a human, or not the beast. Only when the girl kisses an animal does the beast turn to a human. Plus, in the live action remake, the has a homosexual scene in it. That's wicked. A bunch of other films too. Your Little Mermaid. You know, she's like a half naked, half human, half animal being. What is that? All the false gods in the Bible were half human, half animal. Look through all the pagan cultures, pagan Germans, pagan British, pagan, French. All of them, all their false gods are like half human, half animal. It's paganism. That's just having the programming and messaging of Disney. It's plain wicked. Teaches rebelling against authority. Most Disney films are about a female character who has to rebel against authority. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Disney is bad for your kids. I plan to do a lot more videos in the future about Disney. But thank you for watching. Goodbye.